Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What is up with you, Geminis? Sweet Jesus. You wanted to be a little different, Geminis. Okay, I like that. What's up with you? Ooh, the sun, the hermit, the star. Damn. Watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. What's up with your vibes? Ooh, Six of Wands energy. Ooh, Gemini, you're attracting attention. I like that, Geminis. What's up with this? What's up with this, Geminis? My creatives, stay creating. Two of Wands. Okay. What's this energy about? Two of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Ooh. My happy Geminis. Look at this. What's this about? Who's this Nine of Wands energy? Got the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups. With the Eight, I got my oh my Gemini. My oh my Geminis. Whatever the fuck you got going on is some very interesting energy, Geminis. Eight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. I don't think this is overly focused on your romantic life, Geminis. What's that song lyric? I love the voodoo that you do, the hoodoo, right? I haven't heard that or thought of that in, God, for hell and ever. I like this vibe with you. You're definitely switching it up, Geminis. I feel like you're more in that Seven of Cups energy, Geminis. I don't feel like you're stuck or stagnant in relationships or partnerships. Geminis, some of you made a choice. So you pulled focus back on what the hell was important to you. So that could be the vibe with you, Geminis. You definitely created a stir, Geminis. So whatever you got going on, here's the Knight of Cups. There's that Piscean energy. There's the Nine of Cups. There's that Five of Pentacles. Damn, Geminis. You, like, changed it the fuck up. That Five of Pentacles is kind of like, you changed everything up, and now it's sort of different energy with you. Damn, Geminis, those of you that aren't stuck or stagnant in shitty fucking relationships or partnerships. Seven of Cups means you have a choice. So, Geminis, I feel like a lot of you made a choice. Someone isn't happy that you made a choice. You sort of did a 180 here, started focusing on yourself. Eight of Cups energy there. So you're staying hydrated, you're staying moisturized. There's a healthier vibe to you. Focusing on your work, doing the work. Damn. So those of you Geminis that got out of Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships, work, love, life energy, right? There could definitely be some astrology on this with the Five of Wands there, that moon energy. Maybe your moon node switched up, Geminis. This might be some sort of retrograde vibe with you. I don't know. You're doing you, Geminis. So the Seven of Cups energy, you made a fucking choice. Damn, not everyone's happy with the choices that you're making, though, Geminis. But that's usually good, right? What's this about? The Two of Wands, the Emperor energy, Empress energy. There's that inconclusive Ten of Swords. There's that sort of Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're filling your own fucking cup here. Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Gemini. Damn, Geminis. If you got crosswatcher energy, Geminis, there's some beautiful energy around you, coming towards you, because you're not feeding those Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships. You really switched it the fuck up, Geminis. My oh my, yes you did. You're not in your feels. This isn't about over romanticizing anything. Some of you really understanding what it is that you do want. So, Geminis, I feel like someone had you in a sort of stuck relationship or partnership, but you just kind of baptism by Gemini here. You started focusing that love and energy on yourself. Some of you just hydration, moisturization, positive vibes, right? So the music that you listen to has changed up. The TV shows that you watch, the movies that you watch, the books that you read or listen to have changed up. Some of you definitely have a more positive outlook when it comes to your romantic relationships or partnerships. The drama here with this, Geminis, is you got out of a Seven of Cups relationship or partnership. You made a fucking choice. So however long you stayed stuck or someone was able to sort of keep you stuck in that. Some people always just operate in Seven of Cups. There's not really a lot of love there. It's a lot of complacency. It's boredom, right? So Geminis, I do feel like you sort of switched it up. You changed it up. And that made all the difference. Two or more Geminis with you, the Seven of Cups, if you had a lot of sort of relationships or partnerships sort of going at the same time, right? I feel like you pulled all that energy back on yourself. You're more health conscious, so you could be paying more attention to what you do, how you sort of... I don't feel like it's like dieting and shit like that, but you could just be more sort of aware, right? You're making healthier choices. You're making smarter choices. Those of you getting out of sort of relationships and partnerships that really weren't all that beneficial to you. It's not that dramatic, but it feels that dramatic when a Gemini does it, right? So, damn Gemini. Emperor, Empress energy. I feel like that's your vibe. Geminis. That's that sort of androgyny energy with you. Ooh, I like this. Some of y'all could be wanting to do drag. And there's that strength energy. Whew. I feel like your yin-yang has really gotten super focused, Geminis. This could definitely be in your astrology. I don't know. It's not that dramatic with you, Geminis. Some of you just made choices and got out of Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships. So things have changed. Things have changed. Your sort of attitude. I got a new attitude, right? It's kind of like that, Geminis. And you're probably a little dramatic here. That's that sort of showmanship energy. So my creative Gemini, stay creative. I like this. There is that duality. Empress energy, Emperor energy. You create it. You nurture it. You grow it. Whatever you do, you definitely have that sort of star power energy. Gemini, some of you, this could just be a beautiful switch up in your astrology. But my, oh my. I definitely don't feel like you're stuck in romantic relationships or partnerships, Geminis. But you definitely have people, I think, feel like they missed an opportunity. So, you know, this is like getting in on the... like buying Apple stocks in the 80s, right? It's kind of like that. Someone knows they missed an opportunity with you. Probably someone that just sort of kept you around, but there really wasn't a whole lot of reason for it. So work, love, life energy on this, Geminis. Those of you, Seven of Cups, you were able to move from relationships or partnerships pretty easily. So there probably wasn't a whole lot of emotional energy there. But damn. It's like this healthy vibe with you, Geminis. It's looking at things differently. It's switching it up. But I don't feel like it's overly dramatic with you, Geminis. You just sort of do your thing, right? Damn. There's far less drama in your energy, Geminis, than whatever this sort of energy around you is. Gemini, some of you just looking at things differently. If you're not overly focused on romantic relationships or partnerships, so that's not really your vibe. Just the sort of energy around. I feel like you're trendsetter energy, Gemini, so you're looking at things differently. A lot of you are definitely going to be in good relationships or partnerships when the vibe is right with you. Because I feel like some of you had to sort of get in that energy. It's not that you didn't have offers or opportunities, but what the fuck is it that you really want in a Ten of Cups relationship or partnership? Right? Gemini, you probably fucked the rainbow, but now you're trying to figure out what the hell it is that actually would make you happy. Soul Giraffe. Yeah, I feel like you got this overview energy. That's a Chariot energy, Archangel Michael energy. You're Trendsetter energy, so you're always a little ahead. Geminis, you're always a little ahead of schedule. So, damn, that's what makes the difference. Those of you that got out of sort of just complacent relationships and partnerships and pulled focus back on yourself, right? So when you meet the right person, the vibe is going to be there. Some of you meet the right person at the wrong time, the wrong person at the right time, and there's just a lot of that sort of static emotional energy. Geminis, especially if you had a lot of relationships or partnerships, right? No judging Geminis, but here you go. If you dated around a lot, if you had a lot of opportunities, right? You got a different sort of viewpoint here. You're more trendsetter vibes here, Geminis, than one that follows the trends. So that's probably why you get a lot of attention too. Because what's Gemini doing? Those of you and your creative work, right? If you're always sort of ahead, you're thinking ahead, you're working ahead, it's that vibe. Oh, but my Geminis. Geminis, if you don't live your life online, right? A lot of you, the vagueness around you is there for a fucking reason. If you're dating, you're dating. If you want people to know, you'll let people know. If you're dating and you don't want people to know, you're not going to post about it. So it is like inquiring minds want to know what the fuck you're doing, Geminis, because what is Gemini doing? Those of you with what you do for work, that sort of creative energy. This is like fashion designers, makeup artists, anyone that's in the creative industry, right? Where you set the trends, you sort of move it along. It's like that vibe. But Gemini, you just sitting there doing your own fucking thing. So I like that with you, Geminis. I do feel like you switch it up because the Five of Pentacles is giving me that vibe of if someone does like a remake of a song or a musical or a movie or something like that. Some people are going to like it, some people ain't. I do feel like that's sort of the vibe you got going on. Geminis, a lot of you sort of go in and sort of recreate or revamp, relook something, restyle something, right? That makes all the difference. So my creatives, Jesus, right? Stay creative. Geminis, a lot of you are getting that opportunity for a lot of duality. That Emperor and that Empress energy with you. There is some androgyny on that. So I like that. It's the opportunity to do some very... Geminis, a lot of you do some very complex things, but it's really not all that complex. You know what I mean? So you're focusing on you, you're doing you. This is that overview energy. Trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Gemini, those of you with your spirituality now with that Five of Pentacles, you could be sort of switching that up as well. Damn Geminis. I mean, what the fuck? If you're happily in a relationship, Geminis, I don't feel like you're advertising it. If you're dating, you're just dating. Some of you, you're probably not on the dating site. Some of you are focusing on maybe dating a little different. I think you've been there, done that with the Seven of Cups, Geminis. But now you're looking at something that's a little bit more different. So your dating styles could have changed up. Geminis, you could be missed just because you're not like the regular that you used to be. You know what I mean? That could be how you're sort of attracting this attention. Yeah, 12, the self-care energy. I definitely feel like you're in that vibe, Geminis. However that is for you, right? Spiritually, holistically, physically, you're focusing on you. There's that pearl energy, but that sort of adds to that sort of androgyny with you. Especially my trendsetters. Especially my trendsetters, right? I mean, pearls are a classic, but not too many people are interested in pearls, right? Remember that trend when everyone was buying them clams and opening them up to see what fucking pearls they got? But who the fuck buys pearls, right? Unless you're dramatic and want to clutch them pearls, right? I mean, but trendsetter energy here. I like that iridescence vibe around you too, Geminis. I don't feel like what you do is really all that sort of dramatic, but it has that drama effect to it. So a lot of design energy here, a lot of sort of editing, a lot of writing, a lot of creating, whatever you do, Geminis, especially those of you that are trendsetters, because you set the trends. Those of you that work out, right? That work, your work is like out. So you're working on something that isn't going to be available for 5-6 months. Some of y'all a year or two, right? You're like you're in the midst of doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing, and it's very good. Geminis, a lot of you, this is like that personal sort of creative vibe with you too. It's the Emperor, the Empress energy. So damn, my creatives, stay creative. Your trendsetter vibe. This is trendsetter vibes. So Gemini, anybody that's sort of in that trendsetter vibes, right? Damn, Geminis. Geminis, whatever you're doing, you're just sort of doing yourself. It's kind of like that. Crosswatcher vibes. Some of you, that could be what the fuck you do for work. So, you know, that's just a normal sort of energy with you. I definitely feel like you were a missed opportunity, Geminis, or you are missed. Some of you just because you're not like the regular anymore. So if you've switched up where you get your fucking coffee, you've switched up what you normally do, you've changed your routine around, right? You're not the sort of regular fixture that you used to be. There's definitely missed opportunities, Geminis, but don't focus on that because, I mean, the right opportunities find you at the right place and time. Just keep focusing on you. It's like pearls of wisdom. Some of you could be writing books, scripts, whatever the fuck you got going on, Geminis. And if you don't live your life online, your readings aren't going to be like that. Especially, Geminis, if your readings are different. Have your readings switched the fuck up? You've been pulling Ace of Cups for a while, so I feel like you're loving yourself, giving to yourself. A lot of you, Seven of Cups, you had choices, you had options, you made choices. Geminis, those of you that dealt with people who all their relationships are Seven of Cups, right? A lot of people don't like that when you actually make a choice and get out of that situation. So if there is like an emotional connection, someone just wanted to sort of keep you stuck, it's like that runner-chaser vibes, right? But anyone that knows how that works, once you sort of get the opportunity to know them, you realize why they like that runner chaser, because they really ain't got much to offer. It's kind of like that vibes, Geminis. I don't feel like you're chasing dreams, Geminis. You're actually creating dreams. So, damn Geminis. Some of you, the opportunity to get an upgrade. Work energy. Some of you, what you do for work. Some of you, a little androgyny around your work. I like that too. Oh, Geminis, your vibes are just good. Those of you that's... Don't stay over-focused on stuck romantic relationships or partnerships. Gemini, Seven of Cups, some of y'all just got to make a choice. Shit, get off the pot. It's either working or it's not. Some of you could be too busy working to even fucking worry about dating. Geminis, a lot of you, I think, are really focused on more that type of vibe. I think you've been there, done that. So now you could be wanting to sort of establish some roots. Really get a relationship or partnership that you can build and grow with. So you're changing how you date. If you are dating, you're probably not doing it online. It's more organic with you. If you are dating, you're probably not announcing it to the world that you're in a relationship or partnership, because that's sort of not your vibe. You're missed by the sort of regular energy. So if you've switched up where you go, what you do. Ancestor energy 6, which is Gemini energy. Ooh. That's like beautiful. Backdrop energy, Geminis. Some of y'all, your moon nodes could have switched up. That could have made a difference with you with that Emperor and Empress energy. I don't know, Geminis, you're like, this is trendsetter energy. So what you do is basically, it's out. So, you know, you could be working on something that isn't going to be seen for a few months. It's trendsetter vibes. Keep doing the work. I do like this energy of you going in and sort of refurbishing, sort of working things. If there's sort of some spiritual elements on this with you, Geminis, your spirituality could sort of factor into this. That Five of Cups is a lot. That Five of Cups is a lot. But I feel like the way you sort of change things up, switch things up. So, Geminis, you could go from something that's really sort of raunchy and you sort of PG-13 it. You know what I mean? This vibe with you is very interesting. But not everyone's sort of into that. So, Geminis, but that's sort of trendsetter energy. You know what's your energy, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, that's that stagnation. Gemini's High Priestess energy, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, to the Wheel of Fortune energy. Good opportunities come, Geminis, in the right sort of time and vibe. Six of Wands, Magician energy. There's that Five of Swords. So, damn Gemini, stay creative, keep doing you. There is this sort of, it's almost like a Pollyanna vibes of that Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then with that sort of Six of Swords energy. But Gemini, some of you, that could be how you're sort of rethinking relationships or partnerships. I feel like there's this sort of cleaning energy around you. This sort of, I don't even know how the hell you want to describe it. It's like a cleaning energy. So, you know, fuck, if you do art restoration, right? It's kind of like that. Your vibes have changed. Your energy has changed. This creates a lot of kind of stir around you, Geminis. But some of you, that could be sort of just what you do, right? How you sort of switch things up. Those of you that were stuck in Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships, some people like those. Geminis, if you made a choice to move forward, right? You're not sort of stuck in that. So it's not all about your love life. It's not all about romance with you. Some of you, it's looking at it from a far different perspective. You've been there, done that. What do you really want? So some of you wanting to settle down, making it more, some of y'all, maybe there's wedding bells, right? It's different. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's definitely looking at things differently. To switch up this balance with you, I don't know. It's you, Gemini. So whatever you sort of do to sort of get in that vibe. A lot of beautiful manifesting. So keep doing what you're doing, Geminis. Four of Pentacles there at that Queen of Pentacles. You're very, very grounded and focused. So your Earth placement could have switched up, Geminis. So watch your favorite astrologer. Why am I Geminis, if you don't live your life online, right? Some of you, that's just sort of the vibe with you. Healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries with you, Geminis. Damn, there's that Hierophant energy. A lot of you upgrade coming in with you. Gemini, some of y'all could be looking at things from a little bit more of a spiritual perspective. Damn, though, I like that. The energy with you, Geminis, is really interesting. Because that Five of Pentacles with that Ace of Cups. Oh, who was it? Maplethorpe, his Piss Christ picture, which created a lot of stir back in the day, right? It's kind of like that energy with you, Geminis. So whatever it is that you do, right? Your trendsetter energy. So you're always a little ahead. But my, oh my, Geminis. By creative, stay creative. Damn, I love this vibe with you. So keep doing you, Geminis. Some of you definitely watch your astrology. Gemini, some of you, this sort of stagnant energy around you, if you got out of relationships or partnerships that really weren't that important to you, right? That could be that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. I don't feel like that's in your vibe. You're very forward thinking, so trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition, Geminis. Geminis, those of you, if you are dating, you're dating differently. Some of you are looking at partners from a different perspective. So, you know, I definitely feel like you've changed your dating game up if you are dating, if that's your focus. Capricorn at the bottom. There's the Four of Wands. Yeah. Gemini, some of you are going to take your time with relationships or partnerships. I don't feel like you're going to let the world know that you're in a relationship or partnership. I don't feel like that's your vibe. You're definitely dating different. You're looking at things differently. You're taking your time to build sort of stronger foundations before you sort of get into a relationship or partnership. You were definitely a missed opportunity, Geminis, but it's not really all that dramatic, especially if you've switched up. So you've changed maybe the restaurants that you go to, where you get your coffee, whatever that sort of vibe is, right? I think you were a missed opportunity, but it's not that deep or complicated, especially if you've switched it up. Those of you that's making healthier choices, right? Capricorn, Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you Geminis, any of that sort of stuck, stagnant energy, I feel like that's sort of the vibe that you're feeling. So if you got out of a relationship or partnership with someone who, I mean, Geminis, this could have been a mutual sort of Seven of Cups relationship or partnership, right? It was just boredom, complacency. There wasn't a lot there. So if you moved on from those relationships or partnerships, I feel like someone don't like the fact that you did make healthier choices, that you are doing things differently now. So Gemini, some of you got away from an emotionally manipulative person because that just wasn't your vibe. So that could be that sort of stuck energy. You were a missed opportunity because you weren't able to be played. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, staying grounded and focused. Good energy with you. I do feel like this King of Cups energy with you. If you are dating, you're dating. Whatever you're doing, you're keeping it to yourself. This isn't like a... you don't really give a fuck. Some of you, if you dated just to sort of say that you were dating and everyone had to know that you were dating, if you're dating now, you don't give a fuck. I especially feel like if it's a relationship or partnership that you actually want to grow into something that's important. So, damn Geminis. Damn Geminis. There's that Hierophant vibe. Upgrade, Hierophant with the Sun, and there's the Temperance Angel. Oh, Geminis. Geminis, those of you that's waiting to get to know somebody in the biblical sense. That could be the switch up with you. So, damn Geminis, right? What the fuck, Geminis? I like this positive vibe energy, Gemini. Stay focused on you. You made choices. You're making good choices. Keep making those choices. This is trendsetter energy, Geminis. So a lot of this vibe could just be what you do for work. Geminis, there's a little bit of spirituality around this with you. I like it. So some of you could be praying. Some of you could be meditating more. Whatever your sort of religious vibe is, whatever that is for you, whatever that means for you, it's going to be very interesting. And Geminis, I do feel some of you are going to meet somebody with a biblical name. So that could be maybe the only sort of spirituality on this, right? So you could be meeting a Jesus. I don't feel like this is really that big a focus with you, Geminis, but it's very interesting. Damn, take what yours, Geminis. Leave what the fuck isn't. I like this vibe with you. Keep doing you. Those of you that's out of stuck, stagnant relationships or partnerships, Geminis, you definitely could be missed because you're not around anymore, which is basically you've switched up. That could be where you get your coffee, what you do, how, if you've just sort of switched something up, you've switched your schedule up, right? It could be as simple as that with you, Geminis. I don't feel it's all that dramatic. If you want to date, you're dating, but you're not announcing it. You're taking your time dating. Some of you going to take your time for you get to know somebody in the biblical sense. There's very good vibes with you. Keep doing you. Keep focusing on you. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Your astrology could definitely be sort of creating this vibe with you too. Geminis, if you want a relationship, you'd be in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, you're dating differently. You're looking at relationships or partnerships differently. It's not the same sort of vibe. Gemini, some of you could just be missed because you are making healthier choices with relationships and partnerships. Keep doing you, Geminis. My creatives, keep creating. I like this. Good luck. God bless. Like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell if you were ever so inspired to, Geminis. Good luck and God bless.